today's Saturday. So if I play my cards right and get today's review posted by tonight, I think I might be able to get 2 videos out for the weekend. For those of you that have never met me before, allow me to introduce myself to the ones that are just meeting me for the first time. First and foremost, welcome to the channel. So glad to have you. My name is Brannon No. That's right, there's absolutely no D whatsoever belonging in this name, which means it's Brannon, not Brandon. Now, before we get started in today's review, I have to ask, are you a subscriber of this channel or are you just passing through? It takes only a second. I promise you, not only will you be benefiting me, but you'll be benefiting yourselves. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and by all means, don't forget to hit all to be notified in all this crazy content that I'll provide for you, and I will be sure to deliver you excellent quality, as you can already see. And above all, honest reviews, because that's what you deserve. And that, folks, is how I like to roll on this channel. So what are we actually talking about on Brannon's channel today? We are covering the new W-King D10, okay? If you guys are familiar with the channel, you know how I feel about W-King, number 1, and number 2, no pun intended, of course, but I've done 2 other videos of the W-King speakers. I covered the T9, which was about, 9 months ago. Wow, I can't believe that time has flown. And then I also did the X10, which was about 8 months ago. So yeah, they were within a month of each other. And here we are, 8 months later, talking about another W-King product. I'm so excited. Without any further ado, let's head upstairs and see what all comes in this box. All right, what you will find in the box is obviously your setup guide, and let me tell you, it's in all kinds of different languages. It's going to help you get connected with your purchase, so definitely want to hang on to that. Also coming in the box is your USB-A to a USB-C charging cable and a 3.5mm jack for your auxiliary inputs, and attention to detail, of course, you are looking at a couple of braided cables. I really like that. It's a nice touch by W-King. All right, guys, the center of attention here is the W-King D10. And right off the bat, this is something a little different than I'm used to coming from them. It's got quite a bit of plastic on it, but it seems like it's built like a tank. It definitely feels like it's got a premium build to it. Feels good in the hands. It does not feel like a cheap plastic speaker by any means. It's definitely got some heft to it for sure. But the nice part about this is it's pretty simplified, if that's the word. They have simplified this to the T, okay? You have big buttons all the way across. You have your power button with a big old red indication saying, hey, guess what? This is power. Kind of nice for people like me that can't see. You have a minus button, a plus button for your volume controls. You have a play button. You also have an EQ button, which is going to set you up for inside and outside. Okay, that's something they've been doing for quite some time on their speakers. If you're going to play it inside, you're going to have a little bit different tone to it than you would outdoors. And then the very last button you'll see is the light indicators for the RGB that's in this. You can either have it on or off. Obviously off is going to save you some battery juice, but what fun would that be? You'll see up close that it has these grooves for your fingers, so it gives you a nice grip when you're picking the speaker up. And then on the bottom, you're going to have these rubber pad feet. That's going to give you some shock absorbance. Also keep it from slipping off if you want to put it on a surface that might be wet. So removing the back rubber flap, you'll see that it's on a rubber string so it won't disappear on you, which is a nice touch as well. So all the way over to the right, you're going to have your USB-C charging port. You're going to have your 3.5mm auxiliary jack, and under that you'll have your TF slot. W-King has always done this in their speakers. You can put a TF card in there if you have your own music on memory. Then you also have a USB port. That's right, guys, this is a power bank. And then you have a mic input. So guess what? You can actually plug in a microphone and karaoke the hell out of this thing. So I would say they pretty much covered everything. The power bank alone is going to be outstanding. If you have this out with you on a camping trip or out by the pool and you want to keep your phone charged or any other devices that take a USB charge, pop it right in here and Bob's your uncle. All right, so let's nerd out with me real quickly. I'll go over the specs on what this comes equipped with, and then we'll give you the Brannon rundown with a music test. Maybe we even might go outside with this. It is winter, you know. The things I do for you. It's completely all out of love. Yeah. All right, guys, the D10 comes with 70 watts with 4 drivers and 2 passive radiators built into this. So it definitely has some punch, and we are going to test it out very soon. Also has the ability to pair with 2 units, giving you 140 watts in total in true stereo surround. So yeah, if you guys have some big pockets, buy yourself 2, put them together on the deck, and you got yourself one hell of a sound system. Speaking of the power bank in this, it is a 15,600 milliamps. So it's going to be plenty of juice for you to be able to power up any device that you plug in. Should be awesome. Okay, you're going to get 42 hours of playtime. And that, they say, if you have the volume low to mid. If you have it blasted and you have the lights going on in this with the RGB and all that, you're most likely going to get about 15 to 16 hours, maybe 20 tops. Also coming with Bluetooth 5.0, which they say is going to give you up to 100 feet of distance, or 3,048 centimeters. That's right, UK. I got you back. I got you back. Lastly, you're going to get an IPX6 waterproofing, and that is an excellent rating. And that is why all the buttons are rubberized, why you have a rubber plate in the back, and everything is concealed. So yes, you're going to be able to rock this thing in any storms that come your way. I wouldn't say a tornado or anything like that. I don't think you're going to be jamming to something like that, but hey, it'll be just fine for that camping trip we talked about. All right, let's go ahead and fire this up and listen to how this sounds. So the first thing you're going to do is press and hold the power button, and then you'll hear the connection. And now we know we're all connected and ready to go. And immediately you'll see the RGB lighting already in effect, but you can, like I said, shut it completely off. But we don't want to do that. We want to see how fun these lights are. And these lights will actually go to the beat of whatever song you're playing. All right, so let's go ahead and fire up a song. And today's sponsored choice is going to be, you guessed it, ARTLIST. If you guys are a content creator such as myself and you love the music that I use in all my videos and sound effects, then this is the platform that you need to be checking out. Head on down to my description and where you'll get all the details, and don't forget to get yourself 2 free months on top of the 1-year subscription. Guys, it's totally worth it. Check it out. And by the way, I'm going to do you guys a solid by giving you 2 songs out of this amazing little speaker today. So first song is going to be played inside, and the second song is, yep, you guessed it, we're going to go outside in the beautiful snow and see how well this sounds. First song, title is On the Run by Ecolix. Let's do it. Oh yeah, let's turn it up. Got some sound. That's not all the way up. It's not even distorting. All right. You know what? It's definitely not the same as if you guys were in here in the studio. I'm telling you, this thing has a lot of punch, a lot of bass, highs, mids sound excellent on it. It's just an all-around fantastic speaker once again by W. King. You guys really know how to rock it out. All right, let's go ahead and stop this, and we are going to play another song. And by the way, that was your little karaoke plug for all you karaoke junkies out there. I thought I'd throw you in a little plug for that. No pun intended. All right, in today's second song choice, we're going to go with Flying Feels Like by the artist Wear It the Good. Let's bundle up and head outside. All right, well, don't judge the hat, all right? But here we are outside in this wonderful, beautiful, snowy weather. Let's hear how this sounds with the EQ. Turn that on. All right, you guys ready? Here we go.
Maybe mom and dad were right when they told me this wouldn't be nothing.
Look at that.
Maybe I should take their advice, go get a life, or maybe get a job or something. Pack it up and head back home.
It's time to dance with Daisy.
They keep telling me I'm a fool, but I said in these weeks. Maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. Maybe, baby, this what flying feels like. It's a confusion. Either way, I feel like I ain't never losing. Your opinion of me is what I'm choosing.
Are you cold? You want to come out here? All right, well, that answers that. We're back to the studio. Let's go. All right, I'm back. Oh, oops. That's better. All right. Welcome back to the studio. Man, is it cold out there today. You know, it's funny about dogs. They always want outside, and then you let them out, and they want back in. It's almost like a game. Does anybody else have the same issues with their puppies? Drop me a comment. All right, let's go ahead and get this video moving along with pros and cons. All right, pro number one, I'm gonna give it to the build quality this time. Yes, the sound is fantastic. Again, it is a W. King product, so you will not be disappointed in their sound design, but you will also not be disappointed in the build quality of this. It is a hard plastic and metal base with just the right weight. I mean, this thing has some girth. I'm telling you, it feels very premium in the hands. Another beautiful feature, the power bank. You guys don't know how much you're going to love that once you have it. Okay, when you can take this on a trip where there is no power, that power bank is going to be so essential. You'll be able to plug in your devices such as a mobile phone and not have to worry about losing any juice while you're playing your favorite songs. And the last pro, I'm going to give it to the TF card and the karaoke mic adapter. Now, although this does not come with a microphone, but you guys can pick one up on Amazon and you will be on your way and becoming the next American Idol. That sounded cheesy. All right, where there's pros, there's always cons, and I'm only gonna go with one today, and it is going to go to the flap that is built into this. This is a motherfucker to get open. I mean, I just set it there, but if you press and lock this thing in so you don't get any dust in it, you are going to have a hell of a time pulling this out. But you know what? The more I do it, the looser it gets. So maybe it's not such a con after all. Maybe it'll be okay in time, but I can tell you this, as it being brand new, it's a mother scratcher to get open. But that's the only con I got. Guys, this system is fantastic, and I'm gonna tell you why. And that pertains to the price. Because right now, if you jump on down to my description where I will provide you an Amazon affiliate link, that's right, I get a little kickback, helps the channel out, much appreciated. But you will see that this W. King D10 retails for $119.99, but it gets so much better, guys. They throw us a $20 coupon, making this $99.99, under $100, waterproof, 5.0, IPX6, outstanding bass, highs, mids, right there where they need to be. This is a no-brainer. And if you have the money, I suggest buying 2 of these, because once you pair them and get that 140 watts going, you are going to have one hell of a party box RGB light show kicking ass. Now, although I am not sponsored or affiliated through WKing, they merely reach out to the channel and I, in return, give you guys my honest opinion. It's that simple. But again, the link is down in the description. If you guys have any questions regarding today's review or any questions regarding the other videos that I've done or any questions at all, don't hesitate. Drop me a comment. I will be more than happy to get back to you as soon as possible. All right, let's get you guys out of here as promised. But first, before I let you go, you guys know the drill. It's time for Brannon to open a fortune cookie because that's what he does after each review is we open fortune cookies because, well, I don't know. We need good fortunes, do we not? Oh, what is today's fortune? No need to worry. You will always have everything that you need. Well, wouldn't that be wonderful? Well, I do have my health. I do have a beautiful family. I have an awesome mom. Love you, Mom. Awesome brother. Yeah. They're watching this right now. I gotta throw them a plug here and there. If you guys have stuck with me this long in the video, you're either family or you need help. But that's okay. I'm no judge. Thanks for watching. We'll be covering earbuds tomorrow, so be sure to see me in my next video.